Welcome, folks, to the 8th oldest stadium in the country. Fought Hemingway, home of the Ole Miss Rebels, where folks have been shouting, "Toddy, Toddy," since the very early hours today. This is a very special occasion. The crowd has striped out the stadium today, a show of unity and support that can make it very tough for any visitor on a day like this. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Ole Miss Rebels. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Longhorns will kick this deep to start us off. Return begins inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense is up first today. And here he comes, the quarterback. All eyes on him. He's the guy that just makes everything go.
This guy's Mr. Do-It-All. It's almost odd to say this about a quarterback, but he truly does. He's the echo of the coach and the connector of this offense. When everyone is hooked up to him, this team operates at maximum capacity. And that usually means the opposition is in trouble.
This line gets set up. It's a first down play. Heading left to the handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and the linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Oh, he tripped
In the
this.
era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory.
That's not what I wanted to do.
There's the handoff. They bring him down with a solid run there by the sophomore.
Well, I know analytics are going to tell you to go for it on 4th and inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations, I say if they get another one of these, they go for that one too. It clearly has worked out for them.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
You know, I don't want to get away from the jet sweep. I think it's a good call. This one just didn't work out, so now you're way behind on the 6.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. Either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's
And he lofts it toward the left sideline.
Oh, he dropped it. Who was that?
Big play here in the early going, but
Who was that? Who the hell was that? Oh, that's Quentin.
jitters on the part of that receiver.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Longhorns offense out there for their first possession. And with such a dangerous wide receiver on the field here, puts a lot of stress in the secondary. This strong safety here, maybe not necessarily built as a great coverage guy. He's going to have to be big today.
Yeah, he is, Chris. He's known for his physicality. This safety's going to have to do a good job of cleaning up tackles.
Give me that! Von Miller!
Beautiful timing there.
Von Miller! Good job, Von.
The offense will now take over at the 30.
Good job, Von.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception.
Great job, Von Miller.
See how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts drives into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
Great job,
Down here for this offense. And on the carry, he's heading left.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Takes it, 2nd down. There's some pre-snap movement back in motion. 2nd down, going to throw it. Took contact on the throw. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Completion made, and the senior quarterback showing his toughness to take that hit. And the Rebels are going to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Well, this is what you love to see, right? The quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver. And he waits the last possible second. In fact, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
He'll hand it off.
Got it.
Secondary. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 open scoring. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Looks over the middle, and that's
Kroger.
complete.
Who in the hell are you? Kroger, why are you over there? Who are you? They keep switching this shit. Kroger, why? You're not anywhere right there. You're not anywhere right there. Why are you in the game? What? You're not anywhere right there. You're not anywhere right there. You're not anywhere right there. Why are you in the game? Kroger. Kroger. Okay, get your ass out.
Defense, not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Pass complete, and 2nd down now. He hands it off from the gun.
Oh, good job.
Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Running play called on 3rd and short. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a 1st down.
Well, 3rd down, why not hand it to your running back? He's one of the more gifted athletes on your team. You give him a chance, he's going to give you the yards that he needs, and that is a 1st down.
This shit right here.
The Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The short completion of the tight end.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
The completion makes it 2nd and short. Handoff from the shotgun.
Get him. Good job.
Him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Looking to pick up the first down.
Oh, he's wide open.
Pass is caught.
And I saw it too. I should have audible.
Finally make the tackle down to the 27-yard line.
Yeah.
Crank up the tempo.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole.
Holding. Right. Somebody's holding the shit out of me right now.
And a chance to dig into this lead.
Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Yep, good job.
Decent gain there for the defense.
Great job, fellas.
I think this defense is thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And now the handoff.
Oh, we getting killed up front. We are getting smacked up front.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And they pick up the first on the ground.
Good job, good job.
Bring him down after a gain. Like
yes, sir. Great job.
Short of a first down.
Wide left.
So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot up the field goal team.
Wide left. Just like I thought.
After the miss, still down by 7.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the Rebels' offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Trying to extend the play.
Ah!
The fastball is incomplete. Trying to extend the play, but nobody open. Offense getting set. Second down.
This is going to be a tough game. Texas is not playing.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instinct. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen and freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
On third down, he drops to throw. Checks this down to the running back. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. Are you serious? The offense going for it inside their own 30. Needs a completion here on fourth down.
Got it.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. The runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Play action here on first down. He's looking deep here.
Damn, man, you can't be lofting it like that, bro.
Can he take it all the way?
I hate that they throw the ball like that on this damn game.
Takeaway this defense was looking for.
Yeah, we keep turning the ball over.
Some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw.
That's a terrible possession.
Out to play fake, he'll look to throw it. Makes a quick grab.
Damn.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited.
That's why I need another fucking. My guy Russell ain't got no fucking drill, man.
Just as exciting, especially with their
I guess we got a drill there, baby.
ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
It's a quarterback keeper running through the tackle.
Come off that ball.
The first down, but paid for it with a hard hit. The Longhorns are going to cash in here in the red zone.
Man, is he pretty to watch run this option. He is so dangerous with the threat to run or to throw. This time he keeps it himself, and you can see how much ground he eats up with that kind of speed.
Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Kirk, it's Ole Miss on top. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
Damn, man.
Here we go, first play of the quarter.
God, I need a quarterback so bad.
Second down play.
Or I guess just make a better throw. Yes, sir. Good job, Juddy, buddy. And he dropped it.
There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You've got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go and now pulled down. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here.
What did we score? How did we score?
Right down the middle.
All right.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
Yeah, me too.
And it's field. The returner trying to create a big play here. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession.
We're going to have to.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Not much on that.
My bad.
Down short.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up on the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Third down play here out of the shotgun. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more third down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
That's the
Thing about Peter is he don't really got the speed, dog.
Jet sweep receiver trying to find some room.
It worked. It worked. He ain't got the speed. Oh, I missed up 140. I miss you. I miss Cody. I miss Cody. Never thought I'd say I miss Cody. I miss Cody. I miss Cody.
Solid gain in that play.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here.
Come on, Danny.
Toss play to the outside.
First down.
Taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Not your normal call on short yardage, but the toss works really well here. Big people out front being physical, pick up the first down.
The Rebels come to the line to set a first set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Good job. That's a safe option for the zero doing this one. Wait, boy.
Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
Oh, Quentin can't catch a cold. What? Quentin can't catch a cold.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And this
Goodbye.
is caught. And they pick up the first down to the 25.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Looking to throw it again.
Yep.
Receiver makes the grab.
Yep. Get out. Get out of there, Amari Cooper.
Down at the 2-yard line.
That was it. Is that Amari?
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrating.
That's Peter Ward.
Multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, I mean, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And the Rebels looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake on first down. Makes a quick catch. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hand.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
They break the huddle for 3rd and goal. They're 2 for 2
Come on, Patty.
downs this drive. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
But great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance to try to get that touchdown.
Ooh, this gonna be tough.
On the ground, trying to
Damn.
muscle it across the line. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Caught over the middle. It's Nunez. And they get him down after the completion. 2nd down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. So we reach the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. Important 2nd down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Catch made on the out route.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield, shows his hands on that nice catch.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going or a punt.
Get his ass. Good job.
Back at the 8-yard line. Timeout is called by the
Great job, fellas. God, we got to get in the end zone, man.
We'll have to kick this away.
God, I don't want to have to.
For the first time this afternoon. This one will be fair caught. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last time they were stopped on 4th and goal. The dice came up empty, and they get it going again here. Quick throw to the left. And it's
He can't get out the line.
Arrived the same time as the football. Now it's 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he's back to throw again after they didn't completion on 1st down. Just trying to get rid of it. This throw away, but takes a big hit in the process.
Man. I'm going to have to make a quarterback change.
Long way to go for the first down, but needing this this.
I'm gonna have to make a quarterback change.
They're going to run it here.
I'm gonna have to make a quarterback change. Let's do this. Let's get back to where we were. Depth chart. Wide receiver. Yeah, you go back there. You go to the slot, bro. It ain't working out for you right there, homie. Gosh. And then what we'll do is we will put this slot receiver is we will put there we go. Yeah, man.
They've converted 2 of 3 so far in fourth down, and they'll stay aggressive here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He's got a fourth down conversion.
Shit.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. It looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go.
Of course you mad. You mad that you so sorry.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
God dang.
Great job here by this defense.
That's tough,
Sniffing
son.
out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it's
I don't understand that whole, like,
affected his throw that time. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
good job. Good ball. Thank you.
Open. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. So they find the reliable tight end. He makes the defense pay that time.
You know, the receivers a lot of times get most of the attention, but don't forget about how potent a tight end can be. When you've got a player like this who can run routes, get a serious weapon that they can utilize, and they just did right there.
And now the try here for the experts.
He was going to be open, too. He was about to be open. Good job, man. That's a good ball.
No problem with the PAT.
We need that, boy.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to
Shit.
answer before halftime. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. And he's brought down after a decent return out of the 31. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Trying to create
Yep, good job.
On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Defense sets their third and final time out of the half. We talk strategy.
Good pressure here by this defense. But it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack to the D.
Look to throw it here on second down.
Just come up and get
The
him.
sideline finds the running back. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive back? Dropping back with a throw for the first down.
Yes, sir.
Got him for a sack.
Yes, sir. Damn, I ain't got no timeout.
One of the senior leaders
Ah,
of this
he's
defense.
sorry.
Longhorns will send their punt team on the field. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there today in Oxford. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And the Rebels will kick it off to begin the second.
That's a kickoff.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
All right, come on, D. Come on, D. Come on, D.
The Texas offense
Who is number 22? Who the fuck is number 22? Who is number 22? I gotta get this right, dog. Who is 22? Oh, Hasheem Hope. Are you a running back? Oh, I moved you to I moved you. I moved you.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
Yes, sir. The block.
3 yards there.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Oh,
For a big gain.
that is a big time throw, boy. Ain't even hate. That's a big time throw.
Boy, what a play here by this receiver for a big game for Texas. And, Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. They've had some good receivers.
He running it to the right.
Comes to mind. Devin Duvernay, more recently.
Yep.
They really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this get them going in a new direction.
Offense getting set up for your second down. Handing off on the draw.
Yes, sir.
Well, the defensive coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense.
What is this?
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We getting in there today, boy.
Impact play.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Longhorns will bring their punt team on the field now, and he'll kick it away now for the second time. Fielded at the 25. And he's brought down immediately on that one. Had a gutsy to try a return, but the coach may have preferred a fair catch. The guys up front line up. It's first down. And here's the handoff. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job covering up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down play coming up for this offense. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Breaks loose at the 40. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he lofts it toward the sideline.
Oh, he almost got it.
Would have been a big game. He couldn't hold on.
Now the defense better be aggressive themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they can take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense moves closer to find a gain after that catch. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap.
Let's see. Can you get across? Can you get across, Wes?
They're going to throw forward that third and short. Fires it to the wide out. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. They'll go for it on fourth down.
Get the first down.
They're 3 for 4 so far today. Here's the handoff. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down.
It makes sense going for it here. You're kind of in that no man's land, depending on how much faith you have in your kicker. And if you don't hit it, your opponent still has a ways to go. Now you pick it up and you can go get a touchdown.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play.
That's a lot.
And this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Fires it.
Oh, he got me again. He just sitting there. He's just sitting there. That's number 2, boy. I gotta get. I need a quarterback, dog. That was bad.
And they're in business.
Here's the handoff.
Yes, sir, Von Miller. Yeah. Von Miller's not playing those games on that left side, boy.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback keeps keeps the football.
Yes, sir. Boy, show your ass down. Are you crazy?
After that juice, he picks up a solid game.
Ooh, that came close to breaking into the secondary, potentially a big play. Read option, the quarterback keeps it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yards.
Yes, sir. Well, we're not playing no games on this defensive side of the ball.
Just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short game.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
Well, I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The Rebels keep the football on the move.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And the Rebels hustle to the line and run the hurry up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
Damn, dog.
Able to get the pass away.
Shit.
Took a hit that time. Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. And he's throwing for it on fourth down.
Got it.
Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be.
That was the ball.
And pick up the first down.
It's a run to the left. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Airing this one out toward the sideline.
Get out of there.
Shot caught down to the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Longhorns offense takes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. The back's got it. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Tackled after
Come on, guys.
the first
Come on
down
now.
as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter.
Let's keep our defensive intensity, man.
It's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats. How we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He flips it to the back across the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the back. Catch it, and he gets another positive gain.
What? Oh, man, that was a big 6 for fun. It's all good. It's all good.
Short completion sets up a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short pass finds the tight end. Stops at the 43. This offense picks up another first down. Longhorns pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver makes the catch.
Good job, Von Miller.
Quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Looking to throw again.
Open field tackle.
By the running back. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now, you're looking at a third down.
Oh!
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Great job. Great job.
On the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down. He's throwing for it.
Dion, bro. What? You're looking at it. Where's the ball at? Look at the ball. You're looking at it. Oh, you just stopped. Why? Why do they make you stop? Bro, we wanted that single-digit L.
I can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team is on the field to put this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Passing game is so effective in last position. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. We'll hand it off. And the run moves the ball over to 33.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call. Just keep working that clock.
Second down play coming up. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. And the Rebels moving quickly down the field here.
Look, I realize on any play call that is properly executed, they can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Come on, Christian.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Good job. Good job.
Before they gain to the 42-yard line.
Now, I like the run play here. Offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
They'll hand it off. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to make sure he's kept clean.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to pass here on second down. And he's going to float this one to the right side. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Oh, he drops it.
Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down.
Oh, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down. If this linebacker doesn't lower the blow, great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it.
Safeties are good over here in Texas.
Here in the final minutes. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
My bad. Punt the ball.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40. Explosive play, and the offense will set up now inside the 30-yard line. The Longhorns looking to run some tempo here. Well, the big fellas are flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge game.
Yeah, what a patience.
Get him, Shelly. Good job.
Chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today.
Touchdown, Texas. This quarterback on fire today. Here we go. Fourth quarter. They cut into the lead, but still.
Oh, this game is hilarious, boy.
They're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly.
This game is hilarious, boy.
It's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
Kickoff teams.
We need a field goal.
Send this one away.
Come on, Cooper. Give me past the 50.
Return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled.
I like it. I'll take it.
That's where the drive will start. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here.
Christian, get me to the 40. Preferably the 50.
And they'll keep it on the ground.
Damn.
Run some clock.
Yep, they smell blood. They smell blood.
Remember, the ball is inbounds, and the clock keeps moving here late in the game, and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
They smell blood, boy.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw.
Get up there. Get out. Get out. Yes, sir. Quinn Holman. 2 flies. Top man.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Takes the ball and heads to the left side.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Here's the second down play. Little eye candy here from the offense and pre-snap motion.
Danny, nothing crazy. Just up the field.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And that's a solid gain because the defense able to bring it down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout.
Up the field, Christian.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground.
Did we get it? 4th and inches?
The stop just short of the mark where it's going to be 4th down in inches. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Leading here in the fourth quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. And the tailback's got it again.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And it's another first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here. To preserve as much clock as possible. The Rebels will line up on first and 10. Well, Kirk, we thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for error in this game. Who was going to make a crucial play at the end, and they did it to get the W.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw here, it really comes down to who's a better coach team. Who's going to execute better, and just as importantly, not letting the moment get to your head. That's a nice win for this head coach and his team.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Que ver.
Oh. Split the carrots.